All right, my beautiful love bugs. It's that time again. Taco Baco. Thank you so much for sharing the live. And thank you so much for reposting the live. I truly appreciate it. We're going to start off with Pisces energy. This is our all spirit led energy readings. Okay. We're going to start off with Pisces. Please put your zodiac sign in the chat if you would like me to do a collective energetic reading on your sign as well. Okay. Virgo. Shout out to the Virgs. Shout out to all the earth signs. Hi, how are you? Welcome back, Emma. Now this is for Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, and or rising. So if you have a Pisces energy in any of those areas, then this may be for you. Cross watchers are definitely welcome. Once again, put your zodiac sign in the chat so I can pick up on your energy. Thank you for the perfume. I love me some Versace. Thank you. If you'd like to get a reading, you can definitely do so by going to the link in my bio or choosing one of these options right here. Let's get started, Pisces. Uh-oh, Pisces to the front. Please take the information as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, that means it's not for you, and that's okay. Okay? And that's okay. If you haven't yet followed me, please go ahead and do so I can pick up on your energy. Thank you, beautiful Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for protecting the energy. Archangel Gabriel, thank you so much for all knowing. Here we go, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Let's pick up on all energies. Let's do recent past of career, love, finance. Spirit, can we get information for Pisces? Updated information. Information for Pisces to move closer to their higher self. Show me the cards I need to see. Thank you so much, Serena. I appreciate it. Thank you for getting your daily heart me. I appreciate you. Chad, we're almost at 5K likes. I appreciate you. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Double tap the screen and share the live, my beautiful love bugs. Okay. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. So automatically, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Pisces, it seems like in the recent past, someone's tried to force you out of your character. And you know what's funny, Pisces? When people try to force a Pisces out of their character, they take them up on the offer. They're like, sure, I want to have fun today. Let's see what this feels like today. Sure. Now some of these individuals may be at work, but it seems like this is actually like a personal thing. Okay. Thank you so much for the guest. So it almost comes off as like forceful, almost comes off as like bullying, right? With some of you, when it comes to love, Spirit is saying right now is the time to take action. In the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've been taking some sort of action towards a love, a crush, a situationship, whatever you want to call it. Okay. For others of you, when it comes to career, you guys have been super, super ambitious, especially when it comes to the Mercury retrograde. So we just finished Mercury retrograde June 23rd. Okay. Before that, Pisces, it seems like you were ready to kind of take on the world. You're ready to take on what the relationships. You're ready to take on work. You're really, really ambitious. You're like, yay. And then you started working, whatever project you're doing, and everything came to a halt. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. Do not fight the energy, okay? If it doesn't work out for you, it doesn't work out, okay? That's just saying that there are this situation for you, this energy for you right now is not so desirable. So take some time and give yourself some time. And now is that time. Let's look at some present energy. So we do have the High Priestess here. So Spirit is saying that you are moving into the right direction when it comes to a project. So picking back up with those projects, making sure to ignore negative energy like me right here. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live. It seems as though there's been some cognitive dissonance. Speaking of, last time you read me, it came true. Really? What did I read for you, my love? And when was that reading? I'm trying to channel, so I'm like, that's sorry, I'm not reading your message. What was the reading that I did for you, and when was the reading that I did for you? So Spirit is saying stop repressing the energy of like being spontaneous, going out, Pisces, doing things for yourself, maybe doing like a little shopping spree. Xavier, stop. Place. Stop. 3 years ago said I'd meet someone, and I did 2 days later. Oh, okay. So wait, 3 years ago, I said that you would meet someone, and you did 2 days later. Okay, so 2 days later, after the 3 years. That is good to know. Well, congratulations. How's it going? But I won't interrupt anymore. That's okay. We love hearing these conversations. We love around here, okay? Share your love story. What? Chat, we need to put this on hold because we need to hear about a love story. I love love. Please share your story. Call us the Cupids. We love it. Oh, if you're getting engaged, if you're getting married, if you, I don't know, aced an essay, I don't know, if you just got your first client, we love to hear about it here. Like, this is a safe space for people who are actually manifesting what they want to manifest in their life. And it's so exciting. I love hearing it. So feel free to share. Okay. Oh, it was a karmic or a twin flame, but after that, I went through a major spiritual awakening. Oh, love to hear it. Okay. Shout out to you. My soundboard's not working for some reason. So we're not together. Okay. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to karmic relationships, twin flame relationships, unfortunately, not everyone is going to be with their twin flame for long term. I talk about this all the time. Why? Because you two are soulmate energy. And unfortunately, when it comes to karmic or twin flame, you guys trigger each other. So either, you know, the person's gonna stand, you know, go up to bat or dwindle away, right? And that's where we get that, thank you so much, and that's where we get that runner chaser energy, where it's like you have this all cognizant knowing, you're like, we're supposed to be together, this is really weird, like this energy, this doesn't happen to me often, this is, I've seen you before, like this energy of like, ugh, right? That's how you know it's a karmic or a twin flame. But then when you're in that relationship, you guys trigger each other so much that it's like either you come together and work on it and build and get bigger and better, or you fizzle apart. Or one person is chasing the other person like, hey, we're supposed to be together, and the other person's like, you're crazy. Right? Yeah. No, he's still the same, LOL, but I've moved on. Congratulations. Congratulations on moving on and doing what's best for you. Sometimes it's very, very difficult to move on from a relationship that means a lot to you, especially when you have those types of that strong freaking chemistry. It's like, what the hell, right? Am I ignoring you? I'm not ignoring you. I'm having a conversation, my love. How are you? Do I remember you? You changed your username and your PFP. For us smart people. What? Aaron, what are you talking about? So yeah, it sucks, you know, sometimes being in a karmic relationship, twin flame relationship. But the great thing about it is that it's something that your soul needs to go through in order to grow, and it triggered your spiritual awakening. So we're from the same community, so we will always see each other. Oh, great. That's exciting. Oh, small town vibes. I know how that feels. Hey, Yannick, welcome in. So, future energy, Pisces, it seems as though with the King of Pentacles, you're moving into success, you're moving into stability, you're moving into a very wonderful, stable, fruitful life, and you're not looking back. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups in reverse. So Pisces, once upon a time, you're like, oh my gosh, I have so many different dreams, so many things I can do. So, and you're really trying to be intentional as much as possible. And spirit, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying that this is actually helping you, Pisces. That focus is helping you move into the energy, one, of gratitude, and two, that stability that you really need sometimes, right? When you're a mutable sign, Pisces, and you're like, oh, your head's all up in the clouds, sometimes you forget that you're just surviving and you're not actually thriving. So this is the time, Pisces, where your energy is changing for the better, and you're going to start thriving instead of constantly thinking of how to survive. So yay, Pisces! Woo! Shout out to the Pisces. Um, I don't know what's happening with my soundboard. It sounds weird. Yes, I'm actually pushing my father's will through probate. Okay, you got things you got to do, and bullies aren't liking it. Well, hey, uh, yeah, you know, here's the thing about bullies. It's saying that I lost connection. Can you guys see me? Hear me? Jester, welcome in. Can you hear me, guys? Okay, it says connection. I got the connection back. Here's the thing, when it comes to bullies, the thing is that they don't like questions. It's buffering. Watch, it's gonna be like this. That's crazy. Can you guys hear me? See me? Smell me? So, London. I'll smell you. You can smell me? We're good? Okay. I've been really great. I've been just working on some stuff. So it takes more energy than I thought. And you know what? Hey, I've lived to tell the day. How are you, Pick? How have you been, Emily? Thanks so much for asking. Yo. Hi, yo. You're funny. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So the funny thing about bullies is that when you ask a whole bunch of questions, they don't like it. When you be your authentic self, they don't like it. When you when they try to use microaggressive comments around, like, towards you, to beef themselves up around people that they like, or they think that, you know what I mean, trying to show off you, and you stand up for yourself, they don't like that. So keep doing it, okay? I don't like bullies. You're not funny. I never asked you. You can leave. Okay. Yeah, so, or are they saying that stuff here? No, that's I'm live streaming on YT as well. Some random person said I'm not funny. I'm like, I didn't ask you. I don't care. Yeah, you're like, am I missing some of the comments? No, you're not missing anything. Well, they can talk to the lawyers. Hey, honey, the best thing to do in all cases is lawyer up. Okay? Lawyer up. Okay? Um especially when you know there's things happening in the background. It's just like, the cool thing about life is, though, God is such a beautiful, amazing, articulate God. Truth always comes to light, and anything in the dark always comes to light, no matter what. No matter what. And so if people are like, you're talking about a will situation, right? If people are like, hey, let me give you just a little bit of this in the will, from the will, and the universe knows, your ancestors know, your father knows that this is what you deserve, best believe he's gonna push mountains for you to get it. Do you hear what I'm saying, baby? So yes, lawyer up. Okay? And even when they try and give you a little bit of this, when they know they should be giving you more, the universe will always come in clutch. Okay? The universe will be like, oh, okay, so you're not giving them what they're owed because, like, people, it's so funny to me. I've been doing this for 6 years and I still think it's hilarious how people think that they can, like, outdo the universe. Like, they can outlie the universe. Like, what goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. Pisces in the ninth house, Aquarius in the eighth. It's definitely faded. Oh gosh, yeah. And you just let it come to you, right? You know, try not to argue too much. Hey Mimi, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. How you doing? Let's do a Virgo reading. Spirit, can we get some energy for Virgo? What's going on in Virgo's life? Hey Anna, welcome in. What province are you from, Anna? All right, let's see. Spirit, can we get some Virgo energy? So this is for Virgo, sun, moon, and or rising. If you are a Virgo, or if you're happy to be dating a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I don't know. You don't know if you're a Virgo or not? Yes, love Virgos. My sister. My sister's a Virgo. My dad's a Virgo. Love my Virgos. You guys love Virgos? So far, I've only met one Virgo I like. Anyway, moving on. Maybe that has something to do with me being a Pisces, you know? Some Virgos are a little too stiff for me. Trying to do everything the perfect way. There's no such thing. They're always trying to prove something to somebody, and then they realize once they're burnt out that they have nothing to prove. And now no one's around you. There's no such thing as perfectionism, Virgo. Love the detailed minds. You're talking about Virgos who are balanced. I'm talking about Virgo. Maybe that's what it is. I've had experiences with a lot of Virgos who are not balanced. Okay. That's February, my love. That is February 17th. That is a Capricorn, no? Yeah, you're a Capricorn. For me, they get mad. It turns me on. You're stupid. Well, you don't see coming out the bottom of the deck the Three of Wands in reverse. You're so funny. When I say stupid, I mean it in a good way. Feb 17th. Yeah. January. Oh no, that's not a Capricorn. Oh my god. Yeah. The cutoff is the 21st, no? It's Aquarius. Oh shit, my bad. Oh shoot, yes it is. My friend's birthday is on February 14th. My friend's birthday is on February 14th. Yes, an Aquikwi. I was missing one there. Aquikwi, then Pisces. Oh, my Aquikwi's. You're in Aquikwi? Get excited about that, Mimi. Virgo, in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you felt like you've had to have a lot of patience with a lot of individuals around you. When it comes to love, you feel like there's been a lot of harmony because you've exercised your patience. Let's see what else is going on for Virgo. Virgo, it seems like in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've been cutting out like excessive amounts of things. Um, Excessive amounts of things, like maybe you love sugar and you stop so much sugar. Maybe you loved coffee and you're like, oh, I gotta cut down on that coffee. You know, coffee actually pulls the calcium out of your bones. It's very interesting. Um, so yeah. Can you show me more for Virgo? What's happening in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months for Virgo? Of course, the Virgo card comes out, the Hermit. Okay, so Virgo, in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've been like I said, you've been kind of putting your happiness on hold a little bit, just to kind of have a happy home. I love coffee. Do you? Just to have a happy home. And unfortunately, it's been, you've been a little bit moody, Virgo. You've been a little bit moody. You've been like, I want to come out of my shell. I want to tear these walls down. But you, whoever you is, you're making it so hard. Whoever you is, right? So whether this is a coworker, whether this is an intimate relationship, when it comes to career, Spirit is asking for at this time for you to have a little bit more flexibility. The way you, hi, Wood. Oh, Emily, how you doing? uh, for you to have a little bit more flexibility, and you've been kind of exercising that right by just kind of shutting people out instead. Okay, Virgo, I don't think it works that way, but whatever. Present energy, we have the 9 of Wands. So Spirit is saying that you're kind of like getting down to the nitty gritty. You're kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm going to dig my heels in. I don't care what people say to me. I don't care what happens. I'm just going to be my positive, upbeat, cheerful self, whether people like it or not. Okay. So you're slowly cutting out. Oh, that's what you're cutting out. This people pleasing energy that's making you feel all up in your feels. Knight of Wands. Oh, whoa. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So you're bringing everything back into harmony. Spirit is saying at this time, though, Virgo, there is some financial caution. Okay. So the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've been kind of throwing caution to the wind when it comes to money. Spirit is saying to kind of like, thank you, Spirit. And so that's where you're kind of digging in your heels and kind of where that grit is coming from. Just be mindful of your spending in the next little bit, Virgo. Any other information for Virgo? Virgo, Spirit is saying when it comes to love, you're very resilient. Leo, when it comes to love, you're very resilient. So continue to focus on that, being your upbeat self. Don't let people take you out of your character, Virgo. Okay. In the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be some new opportunity here when it comes to relationships. It seems like you're going to see a generous lover. For some of you, you may have been dating someone and now they're just starting to kind of like, you know, be like, oh, okay, yeah, now I wanna date Virgo, you know. Now I think it's best time to date Virgo. So the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you might see some new opportunity like that. When it comes to career, it could be a new job, could be an advancement, like a material advancement. When it comes to finances, just really focusing once again on your stability. And if, thank you, Spirit, August 23rd to September 22nd, If you're looking to do some investments, Virgo, around that time would be the best time to get some investments popping. Okay, my beautiful love. Well, you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be some limitations to the way you want to move. Okay, so let's say if you're doing a project out of province or out of state, there may be some restriction here. So do keep that in mind, Virgo. From now until around August 23rd, there's going to be some restriction in your energy. Okay, may not be the best time, but after the 23rd, that'd be the best time to continue with the grit and digging your heels in, my beautiful love. Okay, and congratulations to whoever's having that new relationship. This person seems very generous. We like generous people. Why? Because we're generous over here. Okay, hey Monet, welcome in. That's the thing. I'm such a generous person and a generous lover that I love generous people. You know, I don't like if someone needs something, I'm just like, oh, how can I help them with that? You know, automatically. And so I like to have those types of people around me. If they're and you know, you can only fake it for so long. You can only fake it for so long. If you're dating, especially if you're dating, right? If you're dating and what kind of reading would you like, my love? What kind of reading would you like? If you're dating and you're a generous person, you have to date with discernment. Thank you so much for the likes on YouTube. You have to date with discernment. You have to have some sort of strategy when it comes to dating. Whatever you don't measure, you don't get better at. Okay? So if you're the type of person that has gone through so many different things when it comes to dating, um if you're the type of person that feels a little jaded, you know, I've had clients where they've completely cut off their heart from dating. They're like, I'm done. Done like dinner. I don't care how cute he is. I don't care how beautiful she is. I'm done. Let's see what's going on with London. Shall we?
I was thinking, are you gonna accept or not? Teona, I ain't spoken to you in so long. Oh, you're using my robot as well.
Excuse
I forgot
me.
to put my robot on.
This is my robot.
I'm using my robot. What's my robot?
That was me. Yes, Rena. Sometimes people go through relationships and they're like, you know what? I've gone through so many heartbreaks that I am done and I am jaded and I don't give a crap, you know?
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's so many stories of people being like, I'm done with relationships, and then they find their person. How do you explain that?
Mm.
What I have found doing love readings is that when people start to actually stop the people pleasing, put themselves first, actually figure out what it is that they want, a lot of people don't even know what they want. You know what the good thing is though? A lot of people know what they don't want. Start there.
Mm.
Start there.
Mm. Start there.
We're signing off on YouTube. Come and check us out on TikTok if you want to see, if you want to play some games.